So, you want to get really scared this Halloween? Stephen King is the master of horror, but with so many movie adaptations, where do you even start? If you're looking for pure nightmare fuel that will keep you up long after the credits roll, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the 5 absolute scariest Stephen King movies perfect for Halloween. Kicking off at number 5 is a new and unsettling film from 2025 based on King's short story The Monkey. It's about twin brothers who find a creepy toy monkey. The problem? Every time its cymbals clap, someone dies a freakish death. The movie blends gruesome horror with dark humor, making it a perfect Halloween watch. It's praised for creative kills and for tackling themes of family trauma, giving it a modern feel that Stephen King himself has applauded. It's a chaotic bloodbath, being called one of the best King adaptations in years. At number 4 is the one that made a generation terrified of clowns, the 1990 miniseries It. While the new films are great, the original's terror is special. The story follows the Losers Club, outcast kids stalked by an ancient evil that appears as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. The real horror comes from Tim Curry's legendary performance. He's not just a monster, he's a charismatic predator whose friendly smile makes his evil more disturbing. His performance was reportedly so unnerving, the cast and crew avoided him on set. It is essential Halloween viewing. Number 3 proves you don't need monsters to be terrified. Sometimes the scariest thing is another person. I'm talking about 1990's Misery. An author, Paul Sheldon, is rescued from a car wreck by his #1 fan, Annie Wilkes. When she learns he's killing off her favorite character, her care turns into a violent nightmare. This film is a masterclass in psychological tension, claustrophobic and painfully real. It's all held together by Kathy Bates' terrifying performance as Annie, which won her an Academy Award for Best Actress, the only acting Oscar for a King film. For a scare that gets under your skin, watch Misery. At number 2 is the film based on the book King himself calls his Scariest, 1989's Pet Sematary. The Creed family moves to a new home near a mysterious burial ground that brings the dead back. After a family tragedy, the father's grief leads him to make a terrible choice, unleashing something evil. The film taps into the universal fear of loss and the desperate things grief can make you do. The line, "Sometimes dead is better," perfectly sums up the movie's bleak atmosphere. It's a story about grief spiraling into terror, making it a deeply unsettling Halloween watch. And our #1 pick. While Stephen King famously dislikes this adaptation, there's no denying its status as an iconic horror film. Stanley Kubrick's 1980 masterpiece, The Shining. Writer Jack Torrance takes a job as the winter caretaker at the isolated Overlook Hotel with his family. As the hotel's supernatural forces prey on his sanity, he spirals into homicidal rage. The Shining is pure atmospheric horror. Kubrick's direction creates a creeping dread, packed with unforgettable images, from the eerie hallways and ghostly twins to the elevator of blood. It's a film about a mind unraveling, and remains the gold standard for psychological horror. So there you have it, 5 of the scariest King adaptations for your Halloween marathon. We had a cursed toy, a demonic clown, an obsessed fan, a resurrected child, and a descent into madness. Each film offers a unique brand of terror that will stick with you. Which Stephen King movies are on your Halloween watch list? Let me know in the comments.